AA, see you in church. Hi, I'm Manuel. Remember to subscribe to my channel, leave a little message, and put a topic you'd like me to talk about, because it's getting hard to think of something important like, dear black people, shut the hell up. I'm sorry, I am so bored with you people. And I'm not talking about you people in a blah, blah, blah way. I'm talking about the idiots that find that it's more important to fight for a hairstyle than it is for them to fight for their people. I'm sorry. We have parents going over and tell their children um, over people getting, black people getting killed, that has nothing to do with you. Yeah, they're black people. So is your child. He wants to go and march and protect his family to make sure that the police will stop killing black people. And to me, I think it's so funny that I can get a black person to shut the hell up when they open their mouth about, you don't understand what it feels like to be a slave. And then when I draw them a picture, they finally shut the hell up. I'm sorry. I am so tired. It is old. The difference between the black people and the Hispanic people, the Chinese people, the Irish people, the Italian people, on and on and on, the Japanese people, is that they don't hold on to the stupid shit. Oh yeah, it was important then, but it's not important now. Guess what? It's more important to remember our true heritage. Being a slave is not a true heritage. Your true heritage is the people that are still living in Africa, that have the same skin color as you do, and have the more information about your hair, your skin, your everything, the heart of your people. Not, oh, being a slave. Why? Because every single person and color has slave history in their history. Hispanics, land taken away, forced as a slave to work their own land that's been in their family for hundreds of years in America. Indians, caught and made to work in mines and work as slaves for years. Chinese people, sold to a family to work as a slave to that family so that your family can eat. Irish people, the same thing. English people, the same thing. Black people, you lose a war, your people end up being enslaved by your own people. And then when they finally notice that there's starting to be more slaves in your village than your own people, you sell them to white people and brought off your country to America. And then a white man frees you. White men fight for you to be free. I'm not telling you to kiss no one's ass. I'm just explaining that's not an important part of your history. The important part of your history is that your people from Africa are strong people. And no matter how many times you are kicked, you prevailed. Same with the Hispanic. Same with the Indian. Same with the Chinese. Same with the Japanese. Same with the Koreans. Same with the English. The point is that why hold on to that? That doesn't make you stronger. And dreadlocks have been worn for years by thousands and thousands of different cultures. So it doesn't belong to you black people. It never has. It's just hair. If you don't like that white people, Mexican people, Chinese people, Italian people, every kind of people are wearing that kind of hairdo, then chop it off as a protest, and until they stop, you don't wear it no more. Mwah. It's just stupid. There are so many important topics to be fighting for, but for a hairstyle, I want to use an F word. And it isn't faggot, okay? I'm just so tired of that. It's stupid to go after Jeffree Star because he curled his hair and it looks like dread marks. Guess what? It's not his real hair. It's a wig that he probably bought from a black woman who designed it for him. And that's a helping hand to America. His products are American made. They're not Japanese made. They're not any other but America. They're made here. And nobody has ever pointed that out. And it's sad that we're going after somebody because of a hairdo. We should be still fighting. Your drama about Black Lives Matter, where is that? It mattered for what, 2 days? I don't hear about it anymore. Instead, I'm hearing about a wackadoodle, and I've heard that all my life about that wackadoodle, who she goes over because she knows she can get away with it, and goes and attacks and attacks and attacks a male, and knowingly that he won't hit her because he's brought up by women that say don't hit women. And my mother didn't bring me up that way. She says, oh, hell no. If she comes at you with a knife, fight back. The only one that didn't listen to that was my brother Timo. He got his hand cut up. Ended up in the hospital getting it sewn up. But the reality is, I'll punch a woman. I'll knock her color off her. And that's the point. I'm not telling you to go beat up women. What I'm telling you to do is make sure you protect yourself. Why? Because women know they can get away with it. And you just better let them know, no, you can't. Well, you'll go to jail. Hey, let me go to jail. But guess what? I beat the fuck out of you. See, I got your ass beaten. I may go to jail for protecting myself, but that's all that's going to matter, is that I at least beat the fuck out of you. That's right. Life is too short to be dead. But it's up to you. I see that all the time in the black world. Women always pushing and pushing and pushing, fighting back. I've never seen weak women until now, as I grew up. All the black women I knew were strong women, and they could probably kick an ass. Hispanic women, same thing in my neighborhood. White women, same thing. The few that were there, I never saw weak until I grew up. And those women out there are there, oh, or they're playing games like, what's her name doing to Johnny Depp? But guess what? A hairdo is not worth fighting for or acting like a fool like you're doing. Johnny Depp, good for you, but don't let her kill you. Anyway, what do you think? Should he fight? Shouldn't he fight? But don't forget to subscribe to my channel, leave a little message, put the hand up. I always do it at the beginning because I have the tendency to forget. But remember, AA, see you in church.